Hey everybody, what's up? This is the Nabi back again. And this is a sad story I did in 2018. But it's relevant today given the conversation that we talk about how the BW, the single mom, has been destroying our sons and raising them to be the fathers that they didn't want. They say on one hand, they don't need no man, and then on the other hand, use their sons as son husband. By the way, I came up with that term. All right, around this time, or a little before this, around 2013. But what happens is that not only you have this situation, but you have a situation whereby the B Dub has weaponized the system against their sons, and their whole household is paying for their mistakes. And it's not mistakes. See the boy getting drugged away by the police? The woman, we'll get into a deeper story about that one too. But his mom called the police on him in order to try to control him because the B Dub was using the system to manipulate and control their sons so that when they would grow older, they wouldn't be good men, but they would be malleable men able to be used by everybody, especially them and other women. This is why you see a lot of football players buy their mom a house, but don't do jack else for their dads, with whom no one would be here without their father, because it takes the seed to start life. He don't plant that seed, you don't get here. All right. Now, here's another funny thing. The police charged the 8-year-old as an adult. Of course, he's a black male. For doing what though? The 8-year-old boy treated his sister, or treated that child that he was left with, the 6 children he was left with. He treated her the same way, his exact same way his mama was treating him. The same way he whipped that girl was the same way the mama whipped him. And as we all know, when these black mothers was whipping us, they did not stop. It was a marathon of whoopings. It was the one thing they did where they didn't get tired, or they whooped you until they got tired. But we don't want to discuss this. And so this 8-year-old boy did that to this little girl. And how about if you don't shut up that crying, I'm going to keep on going? The oxymoron, the hypocrisy in the statement. But that's what he learned to do. He learned that from his mom and did that to this girl who was the daughter of the other mother, who gets off scot-free. We can't win because the community has been sabotaged by our own mothers out of despising her decisions for the men she chose. I want y'all to understand that. Here's the thing. People aren't recognizing the abuse that boy had to go to in order to think that that's how he's supposed to treat a child. As a matter of fact, I want y'all to understand this. This was from Facebook, 2018. People don't realize that the BW mom has done such a hatchet job on us as children that we think this is how we should raise children when we grow older. This is the price of not having an Afro man in the house. Because sooner or later, real men outgrow this and think differently and think independently of mama, of the B dub. It's sad that the rest of the population don't. This is a sad situation, but what's sadder yet is that it takes so long for somebody to bring this to justice. It takes too long to hold this accountable. That's the saddest thing about all of this.